it gets frustrating. My mom calls me the Brown family scapegoat.
Well, that's got to be a hard position.
I called my mom, and she just kind of chuckled. She's like, Robin, all they do is blame you for stuff. You're just their scapegoat.
Robin Brown famously declared back in season 16 that she was the scapegoat of the Brown family. I think we all can agree that's not true. Nobody was accusing Robin of anything she wasn't guilty of. Now, someone who is in fact being scapegoated this season is Janelle. Kody is setting Janelle up to be the fall guy for all of the money confusion in the family. And let's hope it's just confusion and not anything more nefarious. I hope Kody's attempts are just meant to thwart family members, but I am really nervous this could spill over into legal trouble for Janelle should the IRS or some other entity start poking around the Brown family's finances. It makes me wonder, is part of the reason why Mary and Janelle haven't gone scorched earth down on Kody and Robin is because there's some sort of fear of mutually assured destruction at play here? We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. I don't want to come off as too much of a conspiracy theorist in this video, even though I kind of feel like one making this video. Let me just say, I am not claiming anything as fact. I just wanted to talk about some things that have been on my mind. Things that just don't make any sense to me. Look, I am not a mathematician and I can certainly be better with money, but you will never convince me that Robin and Kody are supporting their lifestyle mostly on their own and completely on the up and up.
Kody and my money has always been separate up until Christine and Janelle chose and asked to be out of the family financially. I used to be not so great with money when I was young, and then I learned during my divorce really how to budget myself. You just must have had a different priority of where your money was going to go than I did. That's all.
I call bullshit. When McKelty reacted to this episode on Patreon, she did make note that Robin and her kids never go anywhere. So it's not like they're needing to save money to spend on trips or anything like that. That still doesn't make the math make sense, but point taken. I guess the big question is, are Kody and Robin just stealing from family members? Or are they also scamming Uncle Sam? Let's hope for their sake it's just family members, because honestly, I don't think Kody or Robin would do well at Club Fed. I think it's been pretty well accepted that a big motivation behind the move to Flagstaff for Kody had to have been his desire to consolidate assets. Towards the end of their time in Vegas, Kody's marriages were falling apart. His marriage with Mary was non-existent. His marriage to Christine was definitely crumbling. And things with Janelle were starting to deteriorate as well. Since these women all had homes in their own names, should they get a wild hair to leave Kody, like what almost happened with Mary and the catfish situation, they would have resources that would keep them from being destitute without Kody, and Kody could not be having any of that. The fact of the matter is, Kody and Robin had come to depend on the revenue that the OG3 were bringing into the family bank account, and they couldn't risk losing one of them if they chose to leave Kody. So Kody suggests this move to Flagstaff. Everyone sells their home and everyone pools their money into a property that I will go so far as to say Kody never had any intention on developing. I am actually coming to believe now that Coyote Pass was always just meant to shelter the money. For Kody, it was better to put the money in a piece of land that is all wonkily divided in a way that made no sense, than have the money be liquid in a bank account that a wife could just say, hey, give me a quarter of that at any time. Now, everything is all confusing according to Robin, which is exactly how Kody and Robin wanted it. Now, I am not saying that Kody is out committing financial crimes because I really don't know. I will just say that on the surface, the math doesn't math. This guy lives a freaking lavish lifestyle. He's spending $600 to $1,200 a month just carting water to his house. He isn't solely producing an income that he could possibly be living off of. And being married to Robin is even more of a financial drain than his monthly water bill is. Mary told us this season Kody's always been creative when it comes to his finances.